Disneyland Paris opened on this day in 1992, or Euro Disney if you're French. The last time I went, I was 15. It was a 16-hour coach journey from Oldham bus station. Oh, we had the best time. So, why was Paris chosen as the location for Euro Disney, and why was it controversial? Well, the first Disneyland was opened in California in 1955. The first Disneyland outside of the US was opened in Tokyo in 1983, and it was a roaring success. From the long list of 1,200 possible locations for European Disneyland, Paris was chosen because it had a fairly central location in Western Europe. It was estimated to be no more than a 4-hour drive for 68 million people, and no more than a 2-hour flight for a further 300 million. There was enough flat land to build the park on, and other potential sites in Spain had to be discounted because it would mean destroying areas of natural beauty. The contracts were signed in the mid-1980s and construction began in 1988. A Disney University was set up to train the 12,000 theme park employees. Around 55,000 jobs were created directly and indirectly in the area. A lot of people didn't want Disneyland to be in France though. They were worried it would promote American-style consumerism, and the phrase cultural Chernobyl was often used in media, but to be fair, they said similar things about the Eiffel Tower when that was built. Check out my video on that because it's mental. People also didn't like that Disneyland implemented an appearance code with regards to things like facial hair, piercings, tattoos, makeup. They said that it took away personal liberties, which was against French culture and French law. Disneyland countered that by saying that it was important to uphold the standards of their brand, and given that they were providing between 12 and 55,000 jobs, the French government said, "Yeah, no worries, Disney, uphold the brand, mate." Ahead of opening day, people were warned that there would be chaos on the roads as 500,000 visitors in 90,000 cars were anticipated. In reality, 25,000 people visited and the car park was half empty. A rail strike meant that people couldn't get there. France, never change. Also, many people just heeded the advice to stay away on opening day, and it looked like Disneyland Paris was gonna be a flop. The Hollywood Reporter stated that just a month after opening, 25% of the workforce had quit due to unacceptable working conditions. The Indiana Jones ride that opened in 1993 suffered a brake malfunction that led to injured guests, and that wasn't a good look. By 1994, the park was in $3 billion worth of debt, but attendance slowly began to climb, in part, but not exclusively, due to the decision to serve alcohol in the park. And in 1995, the park finally began to show a profit. According to Forbes, Disneyland now attracts around 16 million visitors a year and has finally been accepted by the Europeans. Well, by the French. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Why not subscribe? And I'll see you tomorrow.